All right, Super Paper Mario Uncivil Synopsis. Now we're getting fucking controversial because this was the first Uncivil Synopsis where I was just overtly negative. And the reason for that is because, so I made the Paper Mario is Dead video. I got a little bit of pushback for shitting on Super Paper Mario. So then it's like, you know what? I haven't played this game in that long. Maybe people are right. Maybe I'm gonna go back and kind of like reconfirm my feelings on this game. And during the time, I was making the 1,000-Year Door video and this Super Paper Mario video kind of back to back, like at the same time. So, I played this game like right off the bat of beating 1,000-Year Door. And like, man, the juxtaposition was insane. It was like, this game was honestly way worse than I remember. So now when I go into making this Super Paper Mario video, I'm almost like way more angrier than I should be because I'm kind of carrying over that all that spite from like the Paper Mario is Dead video, people like shitting on me for saying this game's bad, and then playing the 1,000-Year Door and like, wow, 1,000-Year Door is amazing, and then getting to this game and it's like, wow, this is so much shittier than I remember. So yeah, that's why I am such a like petty asshole in this video because yeah, I'm just doubling the fuck down because like, bro, fuck all these people. And yeah, so not surprisingly, this video got a lot of dislikes. I think we're in like the 70% range, which is, you know what, when you're talking about a controversial subject, you know, and you're being, you know, an asshole, it's not terrible. But yeah, I think once you're dipping below 80%, it's like, yeah, you're probably pissing off more people than you should. But again, I don't disagree with anything I'm saying here. I am 100% in agreement with everything I'm saying. Yeah, man, like, this game just fucking sucks ass on replay. Cause I think when I made the Paper Mario is Dead video, I only played it like one time, like when it came out. So, yeah, on replay, this game sucks dick. But again, this is, this Super Paper Mario video is really important for the development of the channel because what I'm essentially doing here is I'm essentially making a critique video, but I'm within the framework of Uncivil Synopsis right now. So in many ways, like, this is kind of a groundbreaking video because I'm really like picking apart the game and kind of just absolutely critiquing the shit out of it. But because it's an Uncivil Synopsis and I'm completely unchained, I'm like being a total asshole about it and like completely shitting on the game. So that's why when I ended up making the Paper Mario Color Splash video later down the road, it's like, okay, you know what? Maybe I shouldn't be a giant asshole when I'm critiquing these games. And that eventually developed into the critique format, essentially. But yeah, this is kind of a perfect example of how like the sprite pixel partner things, quote unquote, just suck dick. And again, I'm shitting on the story so much because everyone, I would say the most common complaint from the Paper Mario is Dead video is like, what do you mean Super Paper Mario has such an amazing story. It's such a good story. And then like you play the fucking game and like all the characters like fucking suck dick. Like all your like pixel partners are like boring. They have like no personality. They're all like goofy wackadoo fucking things, you know? It's just like, what the fuck is this game, bro? Ugh. And fuck it. Like again, like this whole game, it's like, oh, you're traveling through dimensions. All this crazy shit's happening. But it's like, the game moment to moment is so fucking dumb. It's just so stupid. This is kind of this is probably like the highlight of the game, is this like nerd chapter, quote unquote.
Peach then asks Bowser to join the group to help them find the pure hearts. He rejects the initial offer because he's clearly the bad guy, but he eventually decides to join the group anyway. You fight a giant blooper, and here is where you realize.
But yeah, like 100%. I still like double down on the fact that this is where the series got bad, and yeah, everything like about this game is like, this is the new direction of Paper Mario, and it started with Super Paper Mario, and I don't get how other people don't see it that perspective, because it's just so I don't know. This is me being a giant asshole. Like, I'm just being a petty asshole here, where I'm basically comparing the nerd character to people who were shitting on me for hating the game. This is a pretty good bit, honestly. Yeah, I'm kind of being a petty asshole. This is like peak HyperCharge, though. This is like, bro, I am peak like festering in like this type of energy. And I do go a bit far, definitely. I do like, I definitely should calm down a bit sometimes. But man, I think nowadays I'm not as like petty, or like I feel like nowadays I do kind of calm down a bit, or like I try to like not delve too much into like petty internet back and forths, like petty drama, petty back and forths and stuff like that. But I'll definitely shit on things for like, oh yeah, dude, this game sucks. Why the fuck do people like this game? But like, besides that, like, I'm not gonna like go as hard as I did like in this video. Small piece of the story again. Lumiere and Timpani apparently agree to get married despite the problems that are going to happen. After the group gets back to Flipside, but yeah, overall, like, the pacing on this video is really good. Like, it's very like, here's something happening, critique section about why I don't like this or like this, and it kind of just bop the entire video. And yeah, this is like the critique quote unquote format is really good. And again, I feel like I was kind of getting to this point with Uncivil Synopsis, where I would say the formatting, the format of the show, like I definitely wanted to do more, which is why I think that's why I ended up doing this like critique type video with Super Paper Mario. Oh my god, this is the dumbest fucking section. Oh, this game is so shit on replay. This was the moment where like on replay I like turned on the game. Like before I was like, okay, the game's kind of goofy. I'm not really into it, but whatever. But this is where I was like, fuck this game. Dude, this is the dumbest fucking shit. Oh my god. I fucking hate this game, dude. This is such a shit ass fucking game, dude. Cause again, like all these jokes are like the expense of you playing the game, it's like, yeah, I guess I am a joke for like wanting to play this shit ass game. Like, fuck, it's so dumb. Again, and this is like, this is like the kind of shit I do not vibe with that kind of shit at all. And again, maybe during the time it was a bit more unique, you know, because I feel like when we live in like a post Undertale world where like all this like, you know, goofy kind of shit, like it's not as special anymore. But maybe during the time this was like very unique. But man, I fuck this game, dude.
It's a cool story moment that's supposed to make you feel sympathetic towards the Flora sapiens. But the way the story is presented,
Again, I'm kind of cooking a bit too hard on the story because again, I'm being a bit petty and just shitting on the story, but maybe this is like a bit over the top. Maybe I really didn't have to explain this, even though it is funny how they're basically committing genocide.
Chapter 6 takes place in Sammer's kingdom, and it's probably the laziest chapter
This really demonstrates how shitty the game is. Cause like, bro, the Glitz Pit in Thousand Year Door is like, that's like the highlight of the game. And bro, this like, you do the same sort of bit in this section, and it's so fucking boring. Cause the combat in this game is just, you just jump on their heads. It's fucking shit. Ugh.
time in order to make you feel invested in the story. Before they can get the pure heart, the dimension is swallowed up by the void.
Also, again, like,
the door is still there,
this whole, like, chapter just, you just go into, like, this empty white void and then nothing fucking happens, and it's like, and again, I'm kind of just repeating what I'm saying in the video, but again, yeah, I don't want to repeat myself too much for what I'm saying in the video, but yeah, this game fucking sucks dick. And fuck everyone who disagrees.
About traveling through dimensions. So fucking lifeless and boring. So once you beat the chapter,
but yeah, like, this is definitely the point where, like, again, this is like a huge turning point for the channel. So despite the fact that I released the video and people kind of shit on it, like, I am glad I made it because I still think it's a really good video. I'm kind of cooking with these points. All right. But again, like, this is kind of why, like, I'm just a bad YouTuber. Like, you know what I mean? Because, like, if any other, like, YouTuber guy made this video, they'd be like, they would totally, like, I feel like they would, like, hold back or, like, not make the video, you know? But, bro, I'm such a petty asshole that, like, I just have to put it out there and make it. And, like, and bro, like, if you disliked it, listen, dude, message received, okay? I'm saying the game's shit, and if you disagree and you think the game's good, well, guess what? You watch the video, and I'm saying it's shit. In many ways, like, that's kind of why I just don't give a shit about, like, the like to dislike ratio in general. Like, overall, it's, like, pretty good feedback usually. Like, it's good feedback, and it's good to know overall, but, like, really, at the end of the day, all it really tells you is just how controversial is this video. This video is very controversial, so yeah, it gets the 70%. Rarely does the like to dislike ratio ever really matter when it comes to, like, the quality of the video in general. Like, especially since I've gotten to the point where, like, I would say, like, the only time where, like, it really mattered was, like, when I made, like, that early Bayonetta video and it was, like, super jank and shitty. Like, yeah, it got a lot of dislikes because like the video is just jank and shitty and doesn't really explain the story. Like, and that's kind of good feedback. You know, you can kind of get a good takeaway from that. But
If you haven't realized by now, I really don't like this game.
yeah, I don't know.
It's so boring and repetitive that I played.
And again, this is like me doubling down, tripling down, quadrupling down in the credits of just like, this story sucks, this game sucks. Fuck everyone who hated my videos. Fuck everyone who said that game was good in the Paper Mario's Dead video. Fuck you guys. Fuck everyone. Fuck this shit. And yeah, man. This is also the benefit of doing YouTube as a hobby, is I can just put out a video like this and just say, yo, fuck you. And I get enjoyment out of that. And we'll get into that later in some videos down the road. We'll talk about that some more. Cause man, this was the most disliked video during the time, but yo, I go harder, bro. And those videos are even better. Well, nah, they're better. They're better.
The only reason he has a change of heart was because Tiffany was still alive, which just goes to show how much of a selfish asshole he really is. The love story of Admiral Bobbery in the Thousand-Year Door.
But again, this is kind of a nice callback to like the Admiral Bobbery point I made. Well, with the comparison back to the pixel comparison to Bobbery. So again, the writing for this video is really good, and the points I make are pretty good, and the pacing's really good. So honestly, I do enjoy this video a lot. It's a good video. And I feel like the only reason people disliked it is because I'm just being such an asshole. You know, like the person you hate the most made the good point, is basically what this video is, you know. This video is basically like that one meme where, you know, there's that comic strip of like Jesus talking out, and they're like, people are mad at him, and there's like, they were mad because he told the truth or whatever. This video is basically just like that one Eric Andre meme where the guy what's his name, the side dude's in the chair, he's like, why are you booing me, I'm right. That's what this video is. What else is this video like? This video is basically like that one meme where the guy's at the desk and he's like standing up, and he's like Super Paper Mario shit, like that. It's like that meme. Yeah, this is a good video. I enjoy it. Another tidbit I wanted to talk about here is because I released this Paper Mario Thousand Year Door and Super Paper Mario back to back. People are like, he's gonna make the Sticker Star video next, and I was like, nope. I am not playing that shit ass game. I'm not making a video about that shit ass game. Fuck no. But that was funny. Yeah, moving on.